So all of you, wait a second. Yeah, okay. So guys, actually, today we will be going through the topics like table, matrices, slicers, filters, cards, and all. Okay. So first of all, let us start with the data. Collection. Like through get data, you can actually select the data set that you want. So I am taking the Excel sheet again, the same Zomato data I am taking. Sorry, this is not that particular one. It's this one. So now you have to load this data set. It will take a bit time. We will wait till that time. Okay. So the data set is here. You can see I can rename this data set as, okay. And in yesterday's class itself, I have told you that what are the different columns of the data set. Like this is regarding the restaurant names, and this is regarding whether the online order is there or not. And next thing is regarding whether book facility is there or not. And this one is regarding ratings, and total rate, maximum rating possible is 5. This is regarding votes, location where the restaurants are present, and this is regarding the type, broad category of types, and this is the subtype of it. This is regarding the cost when 2 people go over there and have food. And this is how many types of cuisines are available over there, right? Up to this, everything is clear, everyone? What is the data set? Clear, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay, so today we will be actually going to learn that what is table. So without selecting this table icon, you can simply drag and drop columns over here. Then automatically the table icon will get selected and you can form a table. I will tell you how. First of all, let us take the location. I'm putting this location over values. Okay, now automatically this table icon is selected and here that particular column will appear. Okay, now what I'm doing is I'm taking this rating over here. Okay, and since we need average of the rating, so I'll be taking average. Okay, so in the table you can see, depending upon different location, average rating is mentioned. And this total is not required. We will remove that thing in, or we can keep it as it is also. Okay, and next thing is votes. I'm putting votes over there. Whatever numerical columns are there, I'm taking only those so that I can tell you something about conditional formatting. Conditional formatting is applied on numerical column. We can apply it on this categorical column also, but it will not make any sense. Conditional formatting actually shows us things like which value is highest, lowest, middle one, positive, negative, like that. Okay, so that actually is applicable for numerical value only. In categorical value, we can't say which one is higher or which one is lower, right? Like in case of, for example, if we are having some commodities with us, okay, some daily use product with us, we can't rank them if everything is necessary for us, right? The same way is in the case of categorical column, right? So, for example, if you're having data of states, right? We can't say which state is top, which state is low, because it depends upon different criteria, right? The same way, we can't actually use the categorical column for conditional formatting. It is basically for numerical columns only. So we will apply conditional formatting on these columns. Okay. So this particular thing is showing you a rough table in which borders and grid lines are not there. We will put those borders and grid lines. First of all, let us go to format. And in format, first of all, we can choose the style. Any style we can choose. This is the default style. For example, if I'm choosing the minimal style, it will become like this. Okay. And if I'm choosing any other style like flashy rows, then things will appear like this. I need only the minimal one that is simple and clear. So I will be choosing that one. Now these lines are very light in color, horizontal lines. Okay. So we can actually alter it with by going through this grid, and their horizontal grid lines is on, but the color is gray in color. So I will make it black so that it is more visible. And regarding vertical lines, there are no vertical lines in the table, right? So because vertical grid lines are off, when I will make it on, it will appear, but that too in gray color. So I will make it black. Now it is clearly seen that what are the horizontal and vertical lines. Now let us put some borders using this particular drop down. Okay. Whichever border you want, top, bottom, left, right, you can put all those, and you can change the color of this border too. Like it is blue in color, you can make it black or any other color that you like. Okay. I'm making it dark blue. Light blue is okay. That is looking more good. So I'm taking that one. If you want to increase the width of it, that also can be done. Okay. Like that, you can try out different option regarding row padding. If you want to increase the row padding, this is how you can increase it. And if you want to increase the size of the entire table, so in that case, when you will increase the global size, whether it is column header, total values, everything will be in that thing. I mean, in that values. Like right now, values is 10, right? Because global font is 10 in size, 10. Column header row and everything is of font size 10. When I will increase this global font size, you can see over here, I'm increasing the global font size so that it is more visible to us like this. Okay, let us keep it as 20. So automatically everything will change. The value size will change and column header size will change. Everything will change. Everything will become 20 only. Okay, so now this table is more visible to us, more clear to us. So we can proceed right now. Up to this, it is clear to all of you. Okay. Regarding total, if you want to make some change, like if you want to change the color of text to some other color, okay, that can be done. And similarly, in case of column header, if you want to change the text color to something else, like if you want, okay. I don't want this one, okay. If you want a dark red color, okay, that can be done and it can be made bold, okay. So these kind of changes we can do. We can make it italic, we can change the font size, okay. So this is how we can alter the table, right? So right now This is our table. We have to choose this particular table in order to do any formatting over there. So I already told you that we can apply conditional formatting on numerical columns like this. Okay, so let us go through that concept. First of all, let us take the average rating. Okay, and here there is an option called conditional formatting. And when I will apply this conditional formatting, higher values will have a particular, if I'm choosing the background color, then higher values will be of a particular color background and lower value will be having a particular color background. Okay, like highest value is having blue color background and lowest value having light blue color background. If you want to change the color, that also can be done. Okay, for example, if I'm taking some other color like violet color, okay. Let us take some, and we can add some middle color also, so that middle color is also visible over there. Okay, so I will be taking magenta color as it's looking the same only. Gray color we can take. Okay, whichever value is higher, that will be shown by this violet color, middle value will be shown by gray color, and lowest value will be shown by light blue color. You can change the color, this color too. Okay, so I'm making it peach one. Okay, now it is okay. Okay, so this is the scale. Now when I'm clicking OK, you can see the change in the background. Okay, whichever value is higher, that will be violet in color, middle value will be gray in color, and the lowest value will be in peach color. Okay, like this. Now, if you want to arrange it in a proper order, what you have to do is that you have to click the drop down over here. In the column header, there is a drop down. You have to click that one. Okay. Now it is properly arranged in an order where highest value is at the top and lowest value is at the bottom. Is it clear, all of you? Is it clear, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so similarly, actually we can do similar changes like similar conditional formatting for other columns also, like in case of votes. I'm right clicking over here. Now in conditional formatting, I'm choosing the font color. So font color can be changed based on the values. If it is highest in the value, I will keep it as a black color. And if it is lowest in the value, I will keep it as a light blue color. And if I want to add some middle color, I will take a red color. Okay. So highest value will be in black color, middle value will be in red color, lowest value will be in light blue color. So I'm clicking OK. Now you can see the change. Highest value is black in color. These middle values are somewhat red in color and lower values are light blue in color. Okay. Now when you will click on the drop down, in this case also I want to tell you, when you will again click on the drop down, in the reverse form it will be arranged. Okay, like this. Lowest value will be at the top and highest value will be at the bottom. Now I'm again clicking this drop down. Okay, now it is arranged in the older manner. That is highest value at the top and lowest value is at the bottom. Okay. Similarly, in case of votes also, I can arrange things in the similar order. Like you can see over here, now it is in highest value is at the top and lowest value is at the bottom. Okay. Similarly, if I want to do the reverse, if I want to take the reverse order, so in that case, I have to click on the drop down and lowest value is at the top and highest value is at the bottom. Okay, we can do it column by column. Now in this case, in case of votes, wait. Wait a second. Okay. Okay. Now in case of votes, if I want to put something else over there, like if I want to put some icon in votes, okay. So, let us take cost itself. In cost, I will use some other conditional formatting. I will use the data bars. And whichever positive value is there, that will be shown by this blue color. If I want to change the color to some other color, I'm taking gray color. Negative bar will be shown by light blue color. Since there is no negative value, everything will be in this color only. Okay. And one more thing, whichever value is highest, that bar corresponding bar will be longer. I will show you how. And lowest value will be having small bars. As you can see over here, highest value are having long bars and lowest values are having short bars. Okay, as you can see. Very small bar are there in case of 400. Now I'm going to arrange it properly by clicking the drop down. This is the drop down, okay? This is the drop down. When I'm clicking over it, you can see the change. You can see it arranged properly. Highest value is at the top and lowest value is at the bottom, right? And we can put some icons also. In case of votes, over here I will try to put some icons based on conditional formatting. Okay, so I am taking this icon. And right now icons are in this style. Okay. The values which are from 0 to 33% of the total is shown by this symbol. 33 to 67% values are shown by this symbol. And 67 to 100% values are shown by this symbol. If I don't like the style, I can change the style also. I can use this style in which the values which are from 0 to 20% is shown by this symbol, like that. 80 to 100% is shown by this symbol where everything is colored. In 0 to 20%, nothing is colored. Here, one particular box is colored like that. So it is clearly showing you the values too. So I'm choosing this particular symbol. Any symbol you can choose by your, as per your interest. Okay. So here you can see, depending upon the values, symbols are given to it. Okay. The same column, you can use multiple conditional formatting also. So now if I'm arranging it properly, so you can see the change. Up to this, it is clear to all of you? Some questions, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Need a little practice, ma'am. It's getting complicated.
Yes, you can go through the video. I will upload the video in YouTube and you can practice them by yourself.
Okay.
Okay. Actually, in the basic session, these many things are not required, but I'm including these things so that you can do your rest of the task based on this knowledge and all. Okay. In basic task, basically what we provide is the stuff necessary for task one only. But whatever we are providing right now, it's more than that. It's only for your knowledge so that you can use it somewhere else too. Okay, so don't panic about it. Slowly you will learn everything.
Okay, ma'am.
So next thing is, let us move on to matrix. First of all, please tell me, what do you understand by matrix? Any idea, all of you?
Rows and columns.
It's a combination of rows and columns. And as you can see over here, the variables are rows and columns, and values also. Some variable will be in rows, some variable will be in columns, and based on those variables, some values we can arrange there. For example, I am taking book table in rows. Okay. Book table are having only two values, that is yes and no. Similarly, online order is having only two values, that is yes and no. Okay. So when I'm doing that, you can see the change over here. Book table in rows, no and yes is coming. Online order in columns, no and yes. Now I will enlarge this thing. Okay. So before that, I will put the values. Okay. Here I am going to put the rating. that to average rating. Okay, I'm taking the average rating. So it is showing us different things. Right now font is very small. So let us take size over here so that we can change the, here global font size is 10. So I will increase it so that everything will increase. I need not to change each and everything. Okay. Now it is quite visible to you, right? No need to increase the size, right? This much is enough. All of you?
Yes, ma'am.
You can change the style. It is the default style. Okay. You can change the style to something else like minimal or anything that you like. Okay. And right now, grid lines, in this case also only horizontal grid lines are there, that too in light gray color. So let us change the color of it to black. Okay. And vertical lines are not there because it is off. Now let us make it on and change the color of that too. Okay. Now let us put some border on it. Okay. Now border is given to it, and regarding options, same thing, row padding. If we want to change the row padding, we can do that. And regarding values, everything is okay. Wait a second. Wait a second, all of you. I will be back within 2 minutes. So I'm back. All of you, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. So here you can see, this matrix is actually telling you something regarding the ratings. Okay. Like if book table facility is no and online order is no, then the rating is very low. That is 2.52, right? And if both facility are there, like yes and yes, so corresponding rating is 4.11, which is comparatively very high compared to other values, right? So you got the idea that if these two facilities are there in a particular restaurant, then the rating will improve. Isn't it, all of you? Understood my point? Yes. So that is the insight you are getting out of it, right? So this is regarding matrix, and from this you can understand that if the facilities are there, then the rating will improve quite big. When the facilities are not there, it is very small, and when at least book table facility is there, the growth is good. Rating is comparatively good, and when only the online order is there, then rating is comparatively low. But when both facilities are there, rating is the highest. Okay. And this 3.03 is actually the average of this value and this value. 4.10 is the average of this value and this value. 3.48 is the average of these two values. 2.77 is the average of these two values. And 3.19 is the total average. Is it clear, all of you? Are you all clear about matrix?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so let us take a card, and in that card also I will tell you a few things. Like I am taking this. Wait. Let us put it over there, and I am putting the card over here. Okay. And in this card, what I will do is I will put the rating itself. Okay, rating. It is showing me the sum of rating, right? When I am right click over there, it is showing sum only. I will take the average. Okay, now the average is 3.19. It is the same average that we got in the matrix. Okay. So this is regarding this is a card. Now I will copy and paste it. Control C, Control V. Okay. And what I will do is I will put the cost over here. Okay. I will close it and I will put the cost over here. And again, I will paste the card. Okay. And instead of average rating, I will take something else like type I will take. So it is showing me the first type. First type in the sense like I will make a donut chart and I will tell you that thing. Okay. I'm putting this type in legend and cost in values. Okay. So it is showing me things like when we will see this type in alphabetic order, then this is the first type, right? And this is the last type. When you will go through the data set, there also you can see it. Okay. Alphabetically, this one is the first and this one is the last. Pups and bars is the last. So if I'm actually taking this card and if I'm choosing the last type, okay, last. Right now it is first type. If I'm choosing the last type, it will be pups and bars only. So it is showing you some alphabetic order values. It is not that important. Now what is important over here is you will right click over there and when you will choose the count listing, it will show you 7 types of restaurants are there. Right, all of you? Is it clear, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
So these are some cards. Okay. So right now I will put some filters on them. Okay. So I will take this particular visual. When I'm choosing a particular visual, I can put filter over it. When I'm not choosing any of the visual, then actually I can put filter on the page, one page or all the 2 pages. Okay. Only these 2 filters are there. Okay, right now I'm choosing this particular visual and what is appearing there? Filter on this visual. It is appearing as well as it is showing me cost and type, that are the variables within it. I can put some other value also to filter out, or I can go through this variable itself. Okay, so in case of cost, it is showing me less than greater than things. Okay, like less than 100, greater than 100, that I can put over here and I can apply the filter. Similarly, in case of type, if I want to select any particular type only, that also can be done. Like I'm choosing these 3 types only. So it is showing me things in that manner. Okay. If I am not selecting them, it will be showing me everything itself. And if I'm selecting a few of them, so accordingly, the chart will change. Only the chart is changing, nothing else over here. Okay. In case of cost also, only 10 minutes are left. So we will try to finish it as soon as possible. Right. And regarding this particular visual, I'm taking the cost and less than if I'm taking something like 700. Okay. And let us apply filter. So maybe nothing is great in that form. That's why. Okay. Less than 7, or we can take something other two. Okay. Now it is showing us is greater than or equal to 7,000. Because The values which are less than 7,000 were not there in total. That's why it is showing so. And the values which are greater than or equal to 7,000 is there, and it is showing things in that manner only. Okay, so you can put the filter as per your requirement. Okay. Anything, any condition you can check out. Okay. So it is appearing in this form. And if we want to put filter on the entire page, that also is possible. For example, if I'm taking a, variable like book table I'm taking and I'm putting it over the filter on this page. Okay. And if I'm choosing yes, then you can see the entire figures over here will change because we are applying filter on the entire page. Okay. If I'm choosing no, you can see everything is getting changed, right? This one is not getting changed because all the 7 restaurants are having this facility, having these 2 conditions. That's why the count type is not getting changed, but rest of the cards are getting changed. You can see average rating decreased to 3.03. Earlier it was 3.19, right? When everything was okay, it was 3.19. Cost was 21 million. Okay. And if I'm choosing no, you can see the change. Cost became 14 million. Average rating became 3.03 million. And if I'm choosing yes, things will change. Average rating is 4.10. Cost is 7 million. Okay. Like that. And this things are also changing. Here you can't see no. Because I have selected only yes in case of book table. Right. When I'm choosing no also, then only no and yes is coming. When I'm deselecting this yes, then only no is coming and correspondingly everything is getting changed. Is it clear to all of you? Clear everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'm taking the slicer. Slicer is a dynamic filter. Okay, we can drag and drop. We can actually move it throughout the report page. Okay. But this filter is actually a fixed thing. So I'm taking this dynamic filter, which is called slicer. It works in the same way only. Okay. I'm taking the same book table in its field. Okay. Now here what will appear? Book table, no and yes. Okay. I will increase its size so that it is more visible to you. Slicer setting. Okay, now it is somewhat visible, right? Now, in this case, right now, everything is selected, right? Now, what I will do is when I will choose no, choose yes only. Okay, then only yes is appearing over here. It is affecting the slicer too. And when I'm choosing no only, in that case, no is only appearing in the slicer. It is affecting, getting affected with other visuals. Okay. So right now what I will do, I will choose yes from here. Okay. And from here I will choose no only. So actually they are contradictory things. Here I am choosing yes, here I am choosing no. That's why everything went blank. Is it clear all of you? Because such kind of record doesn't exist. When when things are both yes and no, when book table is both yes and no, that kind of condition is not there. That's why everything became blank. Understood everyone? All of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Shall I tell it once again?
Yes, please, ma'am.
Yes, okay. So I am deselecting it. Now nothing is there, okay? Actually, book table, in book table, both yes and no are selected in basic filtering. Okay, both yes and no are there. So no changes in it. Okay. We use filtering when we want to extract a particular thing only. Right now, everything is selected now, so there is no use of filter right now. But if I'm choosing, and slicer is also a filter, it works in the same way. Here also I have taken book table, and here also I have taken book table in order to tell you that slicer and filter are working in the same way. They are giving us the same result only. Okay, it is a dynamic one. We can move it here and there like this. But this filter is a fixed one. Okay. And in book table, if I'm choosing yes, okay. If I'm choosing yes, things are getting changed, right? Although in filter, everything is selected. Isn't it, all of you? And if I'm choosing no, in that case also everything is getting changed. Okay. So it is simply acting like a filter. See, right now I'm choosing, sorry. Right now I'm choosing yes. Okay. Then what is coming? 4.107 million count type. Okay. And in this case also, if I'm choosing yes, then also things are same. Okay. That means they are same only. But if I'm choosing no over here, instead of yes, if I'm choosing here, I have chosen yes. And here I'm choosing no. They are contradictory, na? Same variable. Isn't it, all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Either
Yes,
book
ma'am.
table will be yes or no. Both things will not appear together. So if I'm choosing no over here, then everything will become blank. Because such situation does not occurs. Such record is not there when book table is having both yes and no values. Right? Clear, everyone? If you're having any doubt, you can ask regarding today's session. Any doubts, guys? All of you? Any doubts regarding table or matrix or this chart, slicers, cards, anything that you want to ask, you can ask.
Hello.
Yes,
If we are having numerical values for different names and anything else,
yes, what
how
you
can we see top? Like if want to, I see only top 10 values of anything,
top
so we
10
can
that
see.
can be done like in this case. For example, if I want the rating, okay. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay. This is here in this case, what I'm doing is I will take the rating over here in this particular visual. Here I'm putting the rating. Only 1 minute is left. So if the meeting ends, you please rejoin once again, those who are having any doubts. Okay. So here advanced filter is there. Instead of advanced filter, we can take top and filter. And here I can take some top 3. Okay. By value. Right. And here by value, we can take the same rating and apply filter.